Hello everybody, Nick McClure here, Century 21 Farm and Forest. I'm at 1017 Mayhew Road in Jay, Vermont, home of Jay Peak Resort. I've got this lovely contemporary home here, which has been substantially updated, impeccably well maintained. We've got a 2-car garage with a shed to the left, lovely gardens, a 12 kW solar array, which is an owned system. Lovely walkway leading up to the front door here. Nice kind of a charcoal gray color siding on the exterior. Hear the birds chirping in the background. Some great stone walls. We're on 50 acres of land, and we've got this lovely scenic pond down below, which we'll get down to in a few minutes. Continue our wrap around the exterior. Got a 20 kW Kohler generator, which is auto-fired. Where that umbrella is, there's a pool, so we'll get down there in a minute. And of course, we got stunning views of Jay Peak out to the west. Large, I believe it's a 16 by 20 Angelique deck with some built-in benches. Very private backyard here. And behind that wood cladding is the compressor for the mini split AC system, which the owners have installed. Drilled well, blue top to the left there. Lovely path, walking through the stone wall. Then we step onto a natural ledge overlooking the pool. The pool does have a relatively new heat pump heater, and we've got the pond down below. I'll take you down there in a minute. Great southern and western exposure here, so amazing afternoon sun, and this rock here is just like a natural heat sink, which really helps radiate some heat even later into the evenings. So a little bit more of the property here. The owners have done a lot of work in the woods here, just opening up and taking down trees, creating trails. This great gravel walkway heading down to the pool. Nice pool shed. The pool has a newer liner. Low maintenance rocks around it. So this pond brings in tons of bird life, wildlife. Great for a little canoe or paddle ride. A cute little platform here, great place to sit and relax, enjoy the beverage of your choice. And a little spin of the woods here. Some lovely hardwoods leading back up to the house. We'll head back up there. So here we come down the walkway. We've got a covered front porch, which is again Angelique decking. This is wood clapboard siding. Come on inside. Okay folks, welcome inside. So we've got this great mudroom entrance, nice tile floor, leads into the dining living area, which is incredibly bright, really tall ceilings, probably 10 or 11 feet here in the center. We've got oak floors, which have been refinished to this nice soft tannish brown color. Big sliders on this side leading out to the deck. Those are Anderson sliders, and give you a peek of the deck as well. And then we flow right into the kitchen. Room here for a little breakfast table if you wish. Quartz counters here, updated cabinetry. And this view from the sink almost makes you want to do dishes. We do have a induction range here with a nice hood, dishwasher, refrigerator, and a nice pantry. And this has got lovely rollouts. We'll spin to the left here. We have a guest bathroom. Very clean and sleek. Nice big linen closet, tile shower, stackable laundry. Lots of updates with toilets and fixtures, interior doors. This house was originally built in '91, but looks brand new as it is. Great guest bedroom here. Get the cross breeze from these windows here. Back towards the pond. Good sized closet. Living area is complemented by a mini split which does heat and AC, so cool in the summer months, warm in the winter. There is a wood stove here. Nice focal point. And down the hall to the right, this is currently set up as an exercise room, but would be the third bedroom. Has its own closet. Bend to the right here, and we've got the primary bath. Tile floor, jetted tub, and then a tile shower behind the door. Pocket door leading into the primary bedroom. Just got a king bed, plenty of room around it. Again, nice cross ventilation with the windows on 2 walls. And this one has double closets. So I think that wraps up the main floor. We'll take you down into the basement and also outside onto the deck. All right, so welcome downstairs. Got a nice TV or rec room down here. Little bench, a couple of windows to get some exterior light. They also have an office set up here. Closet. Behind this door is a crawl space. It is all concrete frost walls out there. A little bit of storage underneath the stairs. And then we have mechanical space, which is really well done. We've got a new high efficiency electric heat pump hot water heater. This would be your propane boiler. Exterior access with a bulkhead door. And we've got a complete water treatment system with a bubbler, pre-filter, a post-filter, and then a water softener, and an updated pressure tank there. So systems appear to be in really great order. Again, impeccably well maintained home. We'll jump back outside. So now we're outside on the back deck. Just a wonderful deck. Really nice and wide, deep, plenty of room for this table, which is seating 6, as well as all these bunk benches around the perimeter. Nice gradual steps leading down to the yard. And the lovely westerly views. You're going to get sunsets right out in that direction. You can see the ski trails on Jay Peak here. And there's the peak of the mountain. So you'll be able to see the tram going up and down the mountain as well. So here we are, folks, on the Catamount Trail. See these blue markers. So you've got the trail that runs through the property, runs the entire state of Vermont. So you can get lots of Nordic skiing in directly from the property. It's all backcountry, beautiful. We're heading down towards the pond here. Just wanted to give you a glimpse. Trail bends this way, also makes for great hiking in the summertime. So we're here on another interior trail looking over the bog here, and we've got lots of frogs out there croaking. All you hear is nature. So here we are navigating along some ledge. Pond is to our right. Some really cool rocks here poking out. And then we've got a wetland area before the pond. Another vantage point of kind of the northern end of the pond here. Nice and cool in the woods here on a hot June day. Do have a nice little access point to the water here. They store their kayak here and launch from this area. Incredibly beautiful, peaceful. Okay folks, I think that wraps up the tour. I do have some drone footage we'll share at the end here, but some great raised beds. Again, the solar array. So this property is listed for $749,900. I'm Nick McClure, I'm the listing agent. If you have questions, please click on the description and you'll have a link to our website. You can see more details about the property, check the status, and inquire, reach out to us. If you'd like to set up a private showing, we'd love to show it to you, and would love to hear what your favorite features of this stunning property in Vermont are. Thanks for watching.